Gamers, I did it. Oh, everybody. Wait, is that... Hold on. Okay. Are y'all still in emote only mode? Or are you good? Let me see if I get... Let's see if I actually hit the right buttons. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Hold on. If this does this to me again. Hi, everybody. We're over here now. Hi, chat. How we doing? Welcome in. If in case you don't know who I am, my name is Momo. My pronouns are they, them. We're gonna be vibing over here today. If my camera starts... Also, thank y'all for the follows. Welcome in. We're gonna have fun. I'm really excited. We're gonna be playing in Create a Sim like all day today. It's working! I'm really, really nervous. Who am I? Who am I? Who am I? Thank you so much for following. So in case you're new, because I know we rated in from my channel over here, but in case you didn't know, I am an ambassador for the It Gets Better project. That's why we are over here. Whomst am I? Whomst am I? I'm just like staring at the camera because I'm still worried that it's gonna start freezing. But I did reset like some of my settings from like last time, so everything should be fine. There's not a new child behind me. You know what? I went to the bathroom. Also, hi B. I went to the bathroom. My shirt is covered in fuzz from them. My shirt is covered in fuzz from them. It's so funny. It looks like it literally looks like I picked up a cat or something. So that's really funny. Anyway, chat, now I can explain, since we're over here now. Let me explain what we're gonna be doing today. Also, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. We are gonna be making a family in The Sims 4 today. A queer family, of course. And with the help of everybody in chat, we're going to come up with like a story for this family. And then we're gonna, for the next couple streams that we have on this channel, we are gonna play out the family. So we're gonna make 2 parents and then like children, but we're probably gonna have like a child. I'm thinking a child and then maybe like a toddler, because the idea is that the child will grow up and will like explore their identity, whether it's their sexuality or gender identity. and then we'll do fun stuff like I did reinstall. I know that I took it out, but there is the original LGBT mod for The Sims that I did take out because now we have a new one. But what I like about the original one is that there are events, or there's like parties you can have. So I want to do like a coming out party for like our child sim, like when they grow up into a teenager, and do stuff like that. So I'm really excited. But also before we came over here, I think we did decide that we are gonna make a queer werewolf family, because why not? Because we're all having fun and we're very excited about the werewolf pack in The Sims. So I think that's what we're gonna do. I will switch over. We're basically gonna spend, I already know, I'm fully prepared to spend like a full 3 hours in Create a Sim today. Can the kid will be whatever they want to be. That's the beauty of it, because hold on, I'm gonna start a new game. The beauty of it is because we have that new LGBT mod, it will randomize. You don't hear the game. Oh wait, I need to unmute it, that's why. It will randomize how the child identifies when they grow up. I think we're gonna have to, because if we decide like the identities of like the parents in Create a Sim, I think we might have to like change it in game. But we will see how that goes. We'll see how it goes. Yes, Ollie, please be on your best behavior. Also, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I don't remember if the follower alerts are supposed to make sounds. That's fine. Chat, be on your best behavior. Are we ready? We're gonna make werewolf family. Are you ready to switch over to Cass? Are y'all ready? I'm very excited. Also, if my camera freezes at any point and I don't realize it, please yell at me to tell me that it freezes. Is this the button? Oh, I did it. All right, we're gonna make werewolf family. I'm very excited. Wait. No, that's the wrong button.
Manarskal?
Like you be on. Okay. I'm gonna delete you though. I love me some Cass. All right, occult, werewolf. God, I just love the werewolf so much. So much. Wait, can we just make like a queer, like maybe we have one of the adults be a werewolf and maybe the other one can be a spellcaster? Because I think the werewolves and spellcasters get along, right? It's just like the werewolves and vampires that don't get along, right? So we could do like one werewolf and like one spellcaster maybe. Okay, if y'all have any ideas for these Sims, I kind of really want to make like we're making we're looking at this, you know what, I mean, we could do that too. Wait, if we really want to make it really just a werewolf and a vampire. You know, I wouldn't be mad about making a werewolf and a vampire couple though either. Love that the werewolves put the human toes on them. I actually did see that somebody is making like custom like feet to like change the appearance of like the werewolf feet. I don't hate it that much because I feel like, you know, it makes sense, because if they changed it too much it might look weird in game. I don't mind it though. Though I think I am gonna have to unlink that. One of the Sims have neopronouns? Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna put the spellcaster in here too. I don't really play with spellcasters that much. I adore the little... Oh. I really love the little stub tails. Hold on. Look at it. Look at little stub tails. Look at it. Look at it. It's so cute. I kind of really want to do like masculine Sims. I feel it, I'm like, this is what I always do, but this is kind of what I want to do. I kind of really want to do um two masculine Sims to like be the parents. What do y'all think? I have ideas. Me making masculine Sims? That's what I do though. That's what I do, and I'll tell you why. Because I like to make Sims that I connect with. Just like I'm sure a lot of y'all do. Because The Sims is such the trans masculine urge to make masculine Sims. Because The Sims is such a great way to explore your identity, right, chat room? If it's gay, I'm down. Absolutely. Okay, this is what I do. This is how we do it. Oh. Okay, Scars. Stop what? I don't know what you're talking about. But I am going to... Okay, this Sim will become pregnant and use the toilet sitting down. We'll still have a masculine frame. Wait, or should the... Do we want a trans masculine werewolf or spellcaster? What are we thinking, chat? Wait, they removed the just not female base using... Wait. In the plus? Wait. Both? Do I have any favorite mods for cast? This cast background by Little Dika. Spellcaster to be trans mask? I honestly, having the scars on them makes sense because they're dating a werewolf. I really like that. We'll definitely keep the scars. For sure. Are you wearing... I like you being in your undies. Here you go. Put some shorts on. Wait, who else is like my favorite like cast? We're gonna work on this Sim first because I said so. I really do like the ears. Think I'm gonna keep pointy ears for sure. Oh my god, they got like all kinds of scars on them. They got all kinds of scars. Wait, also, hold on. Peep the shoes. The sneakers being the trans flag colors. Y'all see that, chat? Check out the shoes. I think it was meant to be. I think it was meant to be. Just shorts, CC. Come on. Just little shorts. Okay, I'm gonna use, I think this, yeah, this body type. The only thing that I realized, I think I am gonna give them facial hair though. I have maybe just like a little mustache, because I do kind of like that. I don't like these eyes, but I'm also down to do like, because I have these like face paint eyes, so we could do something like this. We still want like some type of like magical like looking eyes. So thank y'all for the follows. You're being trans while you're currently wearing shorts. Well, I think that like it's the thing of like wearing, I guess, longer shorts. You know? Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I think it's wearing longer shorts because I do love like, you know, like longer shorts, because I feel like like for people who have like traditionally worn more like feminine like aligned clothing, when it comes to like shorts are normally very, very short. So I think that like when we start to come into like our own identities, my other ear, wait, hold on, I just got distracted because I have like pointy ears, CC, but I think it doesn't show up on spellcasters, but it shows up on human Sims. I might have to like, I'll just use those. But I think it's the like wearing things that weren't like traditionally what we were not necessarily told to wear, but just always wore, you know? Does that make sense? There's a specific place y'all get it from. A lot of the creators that I download CC from have Patreons that are like free. but you still have to like go to their. I really like the Sims face. I just had to like fix the chin a little bit, but I think it's a good face. But a lot of the creators that I get from, I find on, there's like a Tumblr called Maxis Match World, since I normally use Maxis Match CC, and so like I'll scroll through there and just like find creators, and then I like deep dive. Make you on screen, which is why you own one good pair of shorts your entire life. I have one. Actually, I have a lot of like sweat shorts right now because that's kind of been like my thing recently. But I do have one pair of, what's it called? Like jean shorts, which I actually wore yesterday, but they're all ripped up because I bought them pre-ripped. But then it was funny because I went through, I really need to, and I feel like this is a really relatable thing. I feel like I'm starting to finally realize, like, I know what my style is, but over the past couple years, I've finally been figuring out what my style is. And so now I need to go through and clean out a lot of my clothes because I still have a lot of stuff that I hold on to, even though I don't wear it anymore. So I really need to do that. And I found a pair of old shorts that I had gotten that were like really short shorts, but they had a bunch of safety pins in them and they came like that. So I took all the safety pins out and put them on my other shorts that I actually enjoy. But I feel like it's that thing of being so unsure and you still like are trying to like cling on. Wait, not that overlay. Trying to cling on to stuff just because you're like, what if? Like, what if I still do want to wear this? And now I'm like, I don't want to wear any of it. No, Abby. Oh no. Oh, Maple, thank you for getting the document. Oh, I appreciate that. One thing, okay, so as somebody who uses a lot of like skin overlays for Sims, I realized that with the new scar category, like this is one of the overlays that I always use, right, for my Sims, but you can still kind of see the scars, but not really. Man, that's one thing I'm having a little bit of. Wait, what if? I have an idea. What if we give this Sim like white freckles? I just realized I could probably use this freckle overlay since I'm not using one of those skin overlays. Hold on, I think I can use this one. I think that, yeah, that one still shows scars. Hi Shan, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Has some CC that puts put scars on that. Oh, thank you so much, Cottage Frog. Wait, hold on, I'm writing it down. Write it down, Shan, write it down. Oh wait. Softer haze. Thank you so much. That's like the one thing that's bothered me since then. Is like the one I literally, I feel like that's why. Does this Sim have no teeth? SD. Hold on, I actually want to give them these, like, they're not vampire fangs, but they're like little. I don't want to do that. Yeah, that's the one thing that's bothered me, is the one skin overlay that I use all the time doesn't allow the scars to show up. And that's been very annoying. Let's do I have two. Wait, hold on, I want to look at these. I have, I had two, no, I think I have 3 different pop surgery scar CCs for my Sims, and the one that I've been using more recently is the one I've been using more recently is a tattoo overlay. And so I don't think I've ever, wait, hold on, is this one in the tattoo category as well? So thank y'all for the follows. Sorry, I keep forgetting to wait, this is the one that I've been using for my Sims, which I really like this one as well. Actually, this one matches these scars too, because it's in the tattoo category. But I don't know if those other ones that are skin overlays are also in the tattoo category. I don't think they are. I think I'm gonna do these ones. This color matches perfectly with the other scars. Okay, all will be okay soon. Very good. We want to give this sim any tattoos. What about... Looks kind of weird with the... Ooh, those are cool. Surgery scars with pack. I heard that they are... Because as soon as we saw that, like, we were getting the scar category, immediately people were, like, asking for top surgery scars. And they did acknowledge it. One of the sim gurus acknowledged it on Twitter and said that they would pass it along to the team. So I feel like at some point this year we're gonna get it. I feel like they're gonna, because like now that we have like the body scars category, there's so many possibilities for like different types of like scarring and stuff. So I feel like we're definitely like we're 100% gonna get it. It's just not immediate. The body hair is also coming. I think, did they say that on Twitter? I think, yeah, because people were asking about body hair with werewolves, because we're like, you know, it was kind of assumed that werewolves would come with body hair, because I think that's how it might have worked in The Sims 3, or unless The Sims 3 already had body hair. But I think they did say that it's not coming with werewolves, but it's coming later. So they did confirm that we are getting body hair. No space for The Sims 4, so you can get custom content for your characters. That is isn't that the struggle there, bestie? Do this. I really like the, I don't know if I'm gonna keep the Sims hair blue. I really like it. Really like it. Body, I'm so excited for body hair. I really like this blue. Do I want the blue? Do we like the blue? So thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hope everybody's having a good day. We're gonna be chill. Wait, what about? Yeah, I want to fix your. Wait, hold on. Let me fix this. Oh, I think it's. Hey, that's what the problem is. There we go. Well, I'm just staring. I really like this hair. I haven't used it on a sim yet, but I really like it. I'm not sure. I like the white freckles, but I'm not 100% sold on them. What do you think? What do y'all think about the white freckles? Wait, I wonder if I could give you blue eyelashes. I think I can. You like them? Wait, mobility devices when wait. No, Abby, they did, the Sims gurus did say that they were working on mobility devices as well. They did say that in a Inside Max's live stream. When did they mention that? I think it wasn't this year. It was one last year. They did say it was one of their top priorities. So they have mentioned that they are working on that. You also wouldn't miss them. Yeah. Yeah, mobility devices. Yeah, they did. It's just one of those things that, like, I feel like a lot of people don't 100% want when they do the Inside Max's live streams. You should definitely watch them, because they talk about a lot of stuff that I think gets missed by the community. Because it was like the same thing with like pronouns coming into the game. A lot of people like didn't know that because they talk about it on their live streams, and I think they normally post like blog posts after, but it always gets like missed and nobody like continues to talk about it. They'll talk about it like when it first happens, and then nobody mentions it ever. So like I feel like with the pronouns it was a little different. I feel like people a lot of people 100% knew that those were coming, but nobody since they've mentioned that mobility devices are coming have talked about it. Like, nobody's talked about it. So I always try to like talk about it because I'm like, that's one thing that like so many people don't know about it, but it is coming. They have talked about that they're working on it, and that's so important. Another step closer to better representation in the game. Oh, what if we did like, oh, maybe something like this that's a little bit more subtle than like that. Maybe something like that. Looks like a little bit better. What do y'all think? We're working on that. Yeah, it's very exciting. You're just super forgetful. That is so valid. Very valid. All right, what kind of vibe? I'm also thinking they he pronouns for the sim. Doodle. Oh, I know. Hi, Doodle. I hope you're doing well. Oh, that's what I forgot. No, it's fine. I won't talk about it. Himself had a cane, you'd be complete since the pronouns came out. That, yeah, they're definitely like, that's, I'm really curious to see what kind of mobility devices they'll be bringing, because like obviously they'll be bringing canes, but I wonder, like, I want to know, like, are they bringing wheelchairs? Like, are we gonna get like artificial limbs? Like, are we gonna get stuff like that as well, like on top of like mobility devices? I'm really curious. About how cool it is that after all this time, The Sims continues to put out content to include more people. It's so good. Oh, we are so lucky. I scream this from the rooftops, is that we're so lucky to have sim gurus that are like, you know, people that work on the Sims, that are active in the community, and, you know, like hang out in Twitch streams, and are all over Twitter, and they see what we're talking about, and, you know, are like, okay, people are talking about this, people want this in the game, we should work on bringing this into the game, you know? Like 100%, absolutely. I'm gonna like,
I'll sabak.
Yeah, do something like that. Oh, I should drink water. Thank you. Really hope that we get both manual and power. Ooh, yeah. Kind of changes and stuff they'd do, but you feel like they put effort into it. Thinking for the Apollos, I saw somebody did a posture check, and so I saw the P, and I was like, I am checking my posture. I am standing though. Also, y'all, what kind of, wait, hold on, I have an idea. Where's that one outfit that came with we did this outfit. I kind of just want to go for like blue. Oh god, this is such a good outfit, but also I really like this. Cute! Like how cute this is. Also, Ash, welcome in. And Shay, thank you for redeeming a pronoun check, y'all. If you would like to share pronouns in the chat, you can do so at this time. However, if you are not comfortable sharing your pronouns, that is okay, because you know what, pronouns, and like figuring out what you vibe with and what you feel comfortable with can take time. But also, don't forget that you can experiment with pronouns, because if you don't experiment with pronouns, how are you gonna know if you vibe with those pronouns unless you experiment with them? My pronouns are they, them. I'm also okay with like masculine terms as well as gender neutral terms to be referred by. Also, if nobody's told you this today, chat, your pronouns look good on you and your gender is valid. You are rocking it. What about sandals? Wait, maybe the blue robe and keep them barefoot? Wait. I kind of like that idea. Going by something and going back. Yes, that's another thing. If you experiment with pronouns and you're testing out pronouns or even a gender identity or sexuality and you figure out that you don't actually vibe with that, guess what? You're allowed to be like, actually, I didn't actually vibe with that and I vibe with this thing instead. You're allowed to do that. And people, don't let people tell you that you can't do that, because how are you supposed to know unless you experiment with things? How are you supposed to know? I want to put a hat on them. Put a hat. Wait. We're just gonna go like all in on the wait. You're allowed to change your mind, and that's okay. Don't let people tell you that you can't. This one's got mushrooms on it though. I have a lot of witch hats. I have a lot of witch hats. We got one with mushrooms on it. We got this one's so cute. This one's got flowers on it. This one's got flowers on it. This one has like little star thingies. And then this one's got the branches, and then this one's just like a plain. This one's just a plain hat. Cute beanie though. But I feel like witch hat though. Wait, hold on. Is this a beanie? Oh, this is like, wait. I like a bandana, but I have this too. This looks really cute as well. Oh yeah, this. I keep forgetting that I have this in my game. It's so good. Like, this custom content. I think it's from a punk pride like set. I really like this bandana actually. It kind of like, especially like this pattern, like fits the vibe, you know? Ooh, wait, I have an idea. We could give them, I wonder if there's like, so we got a new tattoo. If I can find it. We got a new tattoo that's like dirt. Yeah. It's like dirt on their hands. That's perfect because they probably like garden. So here's the idea. I'm thinking that their like werewolf spouse is probably in the one werewolf pack that like does all like the gardening and like the farming and stuff. They're probably in that pack. Also, I would love to put like the like moth tattoo on them. Actually. But I have to, but it gets in the way of the body blush overlay that I have, so I have to figure it. Yeah, the Moonwood Collective. Yeah. Yeah, see, this is the problem. That's why I do the when I use the body blush, I always pick the tattoo one, because if I do any like any other kind of like skin details, it messes up. I can't have that tattoo on unless I have okay, something like that. Cottagecore queer occult couple. Absolutely. Hold on, can I I'm gonna like, one of my favorite things to do is to like, when I make trans masculine sims, is to give them hips. I like doing that. This is how I like, because you know, in the Sims, we have like the option now to like set our masculine sims to have feminine frames, but sometimes it messes up with clothing. So if I want my masculine sims to have feminine frames, I just kind of like do it myself. If that makes sense. Why is Sim so complicated? I don't know what you're talking about. It's not complicated. Not at all. I just kind of like do that. I just bring like their waist in and just like pull their hips out a little bit. What I'd like to do. We give them. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna look at fingernails. I I also really like the nails that came with these ones look like dirty, but these are really like long. The one thing you miss about your long hair is wearing cute bandanas to hold your hair back. Maybe I should get bandanas. Like, I don't really, I mean, since my hair is a little bit shorter than it was, it's still like growing back out. I don't really put my hair like up or anything anymore. I love the sim. Also, we need a name. We're gonna need a name for this sim. So if y'all start getting some name ideas. Let's do formal wear. Oh my god. Okay. Why? What's with the to being pulled? What do you? I cannot be stopped, B. I cannot be stopped. This is just, see, look at how, do you see like these pants? I think these are, are these CC pants? Hold on. Yeah, these are CC pants. See, when you take your, like when you make like your Sims, when you have your masculine Sims and like pull their waist in and give them hips, look at how nice these high-waisted pants look on them. You see that? Look how nice that is. There's some names at the ready. Ooh, I'm excited. Very excited. What should we do for formal wear? I might just do like, I think this is like one of my favorite. Kind of still want to give them no shoes, but maybe we should give them shoes. Maybe the only pair of shoes that they own are sandals. We're not naming their Sims Satan and Bingus. This is the only pair of shoes that they own is sandals. Although, maybe not. They probably own one pair of boots because winter, actually. Yeah. Probably do that. Also, I forgot to put a lip overlay. Yeah, I feel like when we spend streams where we just play and create a sim all day, it's where I'm truly thriving. Actually, what if I might do one of these. Oh wait. We'll see if that messes up with their mustache or not. Let's see if I have another mustache I can give that. Or maybe something like also kind of messes with it a little bit. Not that one. I still want to keep that mustache. I really like that one. Wear socks with their sandals in the winter. That's a good idea, actually. That's a good idea. Creating things in The Sims is the content you live for. Valid. Never done it yourself. But just like seeing it happen though. Just seeing it, like seeing a sim come to life. Oh, why does it do that? I gotta find. Hold on. What's one that's not gonna do that? Maybe the sim doesn't get a mustache. I really like using my lip overlays. I mean, I don't have to, but I'm watching other people make sims. I love, and see, it's funny, like I love watching people build in The Sims. That's my like, because I'm a person that makes sims. Like I love playing in CAS all the time. Therefore, I love watching people build in The Sims because I never build. I am not a builder. I know, I'm trying to keep the mustache, but it's being difficult. I mean, I don't have to do this lip overlay. I just want to, because I always do it. Isn't working. I mean, this looks fine, but I feel like adding the lip overlay always gives it a little bit more. I don't know if anybody's seen the like tweets going around. Oh wait, this one looks okay. I want to do this actually. I need to do this. I just need to go into my personal Sims save file and like take screenshots of my Sims. But I think that all of my Sims have same face syndrome. I don't know if y'all have seen those tweets going around of people like taking screenshots of their Sims' faces and putting them side by side and like asking people if their Sims look the same. It's called same face syndrome, and I'm like, I'm convinced that my Sims have same face syndrome. Wait, because I'm not a builder and cast my things. Wait, you're so bad at cast. We could build all day. I need to do it. I'm gonna do it because I'm convinced that my Sims have the same face. You have it in your art. It's like the same thing. Like artists, like some artists have like, and I think I'm also like that when I draw. Is that like all the characters that I draw have similar faces. So it has now like translated into my Sims. I absolutely have the same face. It's copy paste. I actually have two different faces for my Sims, actually. I'm trying to get better. All right? I'm trying to get better, I swear. I'm trying. To be fair, this Sim, I didn't really do anything with their face, okay? I fixed their chin, and that's it. Their chin needed a little help, but I didn't really do anything else. Okay, I gotta put their this lip overlay on all the outfits now. Working really hard to break out of that because you draw people that that look like you. Yeah, and I think that's what it is, right? It's that like with art, and I think maybe with like creating the Sims, at least like for me, when it comes to creating the Sims, I think that I'm trying to make Sims that I like connect with, or maybe like Sims that I'm like, I wish that I looked like this, you know, like kind of thing. And I think like that's what it is that I'm creating Sims that just give me gender envy, you know? Yassified Bloggy. Oh my god. Honestly though, this is a fit. Maybe I should put, but I feel like they probably don't own like, I feel like this, like the family is not going to be very like, I don't want to say materialistic, but they're going to be very like, maybe they own like one nice thing, you know? Like they don't really care about like having nice things. They just kind of like, I don't know. You know, what is the point of The Sims not giving yourself gender envy? So true though. So true. Dude, I don't think you're wrong. I'm like, oh wait, that's what I gotta do too. I gotta put the other. Should I do? No, I'm just gonna do these eyes. Forgot to put the eyes on them. See, I'm doing this now. But that way, we can spend a very long time making our werewolf Sim. Which I'm very excited about. You're unaware of what you look like. Isn't that... When I made my Sim self, I took a picture, like I took a selfie of like my face head on, and then like did it that way. So I like looked at the picture of me and then like made my Sim. You know? I feel like that really helped make my Sim look like me. Because I feel like it's different when you look at yourself in a mirror versus like looking at like a photo of your face like head on. Because I think the first time I made my Sim self, I used a mirror and I was looking at myself in a mirror, and I think that we definitely look at ourselves in a mirror a lot more different than like how we look in pictures, you know? Also, Hope, have a good lurk. Okay. I think I might put one of the hats. Wait. I do like this. Like they have like a hat like wrapped around them like that. Taking selfies is a good idea. Yeah, for sure, for sure. But you got pretty close to yourself in Elden Ring. Elden Ring has a really nice character customization, doesn't it? At least like from what I've heard / like seen. I do believe. Very bad at cast, which doesn't help. That's valid. What others would say too, so you could have 10 Sims themselves and all of them had different features. Oh, interesting. Detailed but not incredible. Do you love a cottagecore magic user? Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, athletic. I actually do like this top. Do blue. Want to do... I guess we're just going for like a blue, or maybe like... Yeah, we'll do that. And let's, what if they're athletic? What if they don't wear shoes when they work out? Not that I don't think they're even ever gonna work out, but what if they wear there's no shoes? If they go jogging, they just go jogging. They just run around barefoot. It's fine. No, let's give you a robe for sleepwear. Let's do this. It makes one color their entire personality. Kind of, I loved, honestly, since I started playing Not So Berry, I love like the color, like doing the color schemes. I think it's nice. I think it's fun. Okay. I have to disinfect the entire treadmill at the gym. They just be running on the treadmill with their dirt covered feet. That's one thing that I was saying that I wish, because we have like the tattoo that's like their hand looks like it's like covered in dirt. I wish we had like a tattoo for their feet or something. It looks like their feet were like dirty. Because that would be such a like a cool detail. A code vein on sale a while ago just for the character. Ooh. I'll put the sandals on their party wear. I will do that. If I can find them. Might not be here. You would never make it one color your personality. You're making all of the colors your personality. I definitely don't have any colors that are my personality, right? Right? Look incredible with Vans IRL. IRL, yes, but for this sim, no. This sim is sticking to what we got. Was it? Listen, the werewolf pack came with some really good stuff. All right, it came with some really good things. I made the sim that I made in my personal save file. That's my werewolf sim. I think like all of the clothes that they're wearing are from the werewolf pack because I love them so much and they look so good. They look really good. Actually, maybe no bandana on this outfit. Maybe not. My personality's bright pink. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. We're low-key harassing. Can't believe you're harassing the streamer. So rude. Wait, where is... Actually, maybe we'll put, one. Maybe not. Maybe just like this. Maybe just keep it simple. Not the flippers. Wait. What happened to their... Esty, what happened to your top surgery scars? Where did those go? Hello? Did I accidentally remove them? There we go. What did those... What did I do that my... Okay. Well, they're there now, so it's fine. That was weird. I was like, wait a minute. Something's missing here. We'll just do blue. Yeah, we'll do that. I love everything from the werewolf pack. It's so good. You're obsessed with a sim and they're not even a real person. That's your sexuality in a nutshell. Valid. You're valid. Wait, let's get full body outfits. Just wait. I feel like that's too much. Okay, wait, this is... Or maybe something like this. You could do something like this for their hot weather. It's just like out farming. Wait, I wonder if I have something that like, what are pronouns? I think we're gonna do they, he pronouns. At least that's what I'm leaning towards. What do y'all think? I want to see if I have a hairstyle that looks like a ponytail. So like their hair is up. Maybe this one? Oh, I think that works. Beautiful. We love a they, he icon. We sure do. Look at this. It's a good vibe. 10 out of 10. With a little bit of sheet. You know what? Probably doesn't mind. I feel like this sim probably doesn't mind like feminine like stereotypical like feminine like maybe compliments or like what's the word I'm looking for? Terms, I guess. Probably doesn't really mind. I'm trying to think if there's anything else we need. Both beautiful and handsome. Yes. Absolutely. Absolutely. Maybe a necklace actually. What if? Wait, is this the? We'll just do like. Maybe they got this necklace from their partner. From their werewolf partner. Feminine inclined objectives. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe we should put the necklace on like every outfit. I don't think it's even going to show up on that one, so that's fine. Okay, it shows up on that one. Not that one. Yeah, actually, it kind of shows up on that one. That's cute. And then this. There we go. Okay. Just when people call you she, it happens way too much. That's valid. Yeah, don't ever like put up with people. What's the how am I trying to say this? You don't deserve that. You don't deserve that. You deserve to be respected and have people respect your identity and your pronouns. That's what I'm trying to say. Since you stop going by it. Yeah, and that's like one thing. I feel like when this is a very common thing that happens because I know a lot of people that will go by, like are like, I'm okay with any pronoun, but because of that, people will still latch on to one specific pronoun and only refer to you with that one pronoun just because you say you go by any. So they're like, oh, well, if I only call you this one pronoun, then that's fine. And it's always the one that it's like you don't necessarily want to go by that one, but like if people call you that, like it's fine, but then they only call you that. And you're like, okay, it's not fine anymore because you're not using any other pronoun, you're only using that one. You know? Probably go by any pronoun except she, her, and maybe noun pronouns. That's valid. The kid you mentor told you yesterday that she needs to try a lot harder to switch between your pronouns because she tends to default to she rather than using they at all. And you're so proud of her. Wait, that's so nice. I love that. Yeah, and I feel like it's a, it's one of those things that like for most people, they just gotta like learn. But then for other people, they just choose to, not do it. Also, hi, Crispy, welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. I hope you're having a fantastic day. your customer service, you can't talk back to them. That is the worst. And I'm so sorry, my friend. I'm so sorry. We're not here and you're not excited for the misgendering that's about to come to you. And that's like another thing. I feel like one thing, I have always kept my hair short. Like I've always, like for years and years and years, I've always had short hair. I just always like short hair. And then I started, I'm thinking like a beanie for cold weather. And then I started growing it out like a little bit longer for like a particular reason. Because me and Mr. Gotthad, me and my spouse, we were gonna have our wedding and I really wanted longer hair for our wedding. And so I started growing it out, and then, you know, COVID happened, wedding didn't happen. We're still legally married, but we didn't have like our big wedding ceremony. But I still had long hair, and I just realized, like, again, like every time I grow my hair out long, how much I hate it. I hate it so much. And so I finally decided, I saw like so many people, and I knew like some friends that had like the shaggy like mullet, like what I have now. And so because my hair was long enough, I was like, what if I just cut it into a mullet? I did. And it gave me so much gender euphoria, because like, I feel like this is why when people are like, I want to get my hair cut. How should I cut my hair? I'm like, get a mullet. Because it's still short in the front, but then it's like longer in the back. And a lot of times, like if I'm not feeling like the long, like I will like tie it up. And like if I like, I'll tie it up and like maybe put it in a beanie or like something like that, right? But I get so much gender euphoria from having my hair styled like this, because I feel like it's a good in between with like still like it being a little bit longer, but also still like short. And I really love it. Shaggy mullet is very gender. Very gender. Also, I'm doing good, Crispy. I'm doing really good today. Wolf cut is tempting, but mullet is also tempting. They're like kind of similar, but still like different enough, you know? Gender fluid and using she, they right now, but people IRL are only using she, her now, which is annoying. Because you would prefer for it to alternate between she and they, but they don't really get that. This is another thing too, is I feel like if that's happening, I would just tell people to only use they, them pronouns for you. I feel like that's one of like the only ways to get people to like use the more than one, is to like just tell them, be like, hey, only use these for me. Because then like the people that will like flip-flop between them for you will do that. But then the people that are only using the one, they probably will never, or like take a really long time to try. So I would just tell those people, be like, use they, them pronouns for me and nothing else. Because then they'll hopefully try harder, you know? You don't mind any pronoun, but your aunts and grandparents will always use she and call you by your dead name. You don't mind people using she, but they won't accept the fact that you don't identify as female and identify more as gender fluid. And that's very unfortunate. And I'm really sorry that you have to deal with that. But just know, and that's like another thing, just know that there is a community of people online, and that, you know, will respect you and your identity, even if you don't have that kind of like support at home or with your family. We are here for you. Okay with he, him pronouns, but no one will ever use they, them. And you're going by it now. Now you just go by they, them. Valid. Using they, he pronouns to counteract the she, her you get all the time. I love the Sims community. The Sims community is so great. Just keep reminding them to use both. Your friend group swaps your pronouns around really well. It's not impossible to get respect you deserve. Absolutely, yeah, it's not impossible. And I also feel like, yeah, it's not impossible, but also like if it's also remind yourself that you're, you know, like worthy of respect. And I feel like that's one thing that I've always had a hard time like reminding myself, is that I deserve to be respected and have people respect my pronouns. And if they really do, you know, want to try, I would, you know, tell them that. Open the pit. Yeah, I had a conversation with my parents like 2 or 3 weeks ago, where I basically told them, because, you know, my parents are still trying. They're not perfect at it. But they've gotten a lot better recently. Excuse me, hold on. Excuse me. They've gotten a lot better. And so I had a conversation with them. I was like, this is nothing personal, because parents always take things personally. Like, this is nothing personal, but I have realized that I deserve to be respected when it comes to my identity and my pronouns, and I don't have to deal with it anymore. Like, I don't have to, like, tell myself that, you know, like, if somebody misgenders me, that I could I'll just live with it, right? So I told them that, and I was like, if you misgender me or use my incorrect pronouns, I will correct you. And it's not me being mad at you for misgendering me, it's me helping you use my correct pronouns. So I had that conversation with my parents, and they, you know, were very, I could tell, you know, like, because parents are parents, and anytime you tell them, be like, I'm going to do this, and it's not because I'm mad at you, it's because I'm trying to help you, because you are saying how much you want and are trying. And so I'm just reminding you, and it's not me being mad. Going on tea and your grandparents are gonna be like, is that a beard? You're gonna pretend not to have noticed. Doodle, please. Going to move out until you have that convo with them. That's valid, because that's another thing. Don't put yourself in a situation you feel like isn't going to potentially go well. If you don't think that you're in a safe environment for conversations like that, then don't put yourself out there until you're in a safe enough place. So I told your parents, and that's valid. That is very valid. From people to do how you perceive your brother is trying to use they them for you, but slips up and you don't get upset. But you may have to just put your foot down and say, honestly, that's the way to do it. I feel that definitely safety first. Safety first. Or aspects of your identity you tell them about, so you've just stopped telling them stuff, and that's unfortunate, and I'm really sorry you have to deal with that. I'm very sorry. Chat, what should we give? What should the Sim's traits be? What kind of trait should we have for the Sim? What shall we do? Literally knows nothing about you. I'm sorry, my friend. I'm really lucky to have a family that, like, is very open and respectful. I'm very, very lucky. Trait. I don't think I got that. I don't think I got that one. I want to say loves the outdoors. The day you get a new job, you're going to getting a tattoo of left on your right hand and right. You pretend to not know what people pointed out. Oh my god. No, this one's a spellcaster. This is a spellcaster, not a vampire. You have the same realization where you're like, damn, I don't deserve to be disrespected after you met your boyfriend. His entire family and all of his friends respect you and your pronouns, even though they've never met a trans person, let alone non-binary. I'm so happy for you. I'm literally so happy. I'm so happy that they, you know, respect you, because you deserve it. You heckin' deserve it. Good. Oh, hi, Miv. Hi, Miv. Also, Linny, hello, welcome in. Being almost entirely estranged from your blood family has given you the opportunity to build and search for community who will actually see, love, and support who you are, and you think there's a lot of beauty to be found in that. Absolutely. I think I feel like that's something that a lot of folks, no matter, you know, like, no matter if you're younger or older, it doesn't matter, but the fact that we have communities online, even though it may still feel lonely because, you know, like, it's online and it's not like IRL. But I think the fact that we have communities online now where, you know, like, we can meet people like us and, you know, respect each other and stuff, it really, really helps, and it really matters, and it, like, makes such a difference to, like, have places like this where we can be ourselves, you know? Always had trouble realizing your sexuality and gender identity, and that's very valid. Dude, well, I'm glad I met you. I wanted to start streaming, was in hopes of finding a community. Same, Ollie, same. Absolutely relatable. Found family is so important. Having a community is so important when we have to go through everything we do. Absolutely. Absolutely. And you internet queers do not disappoint. Y'all are pretty cool. Y'all are pretty cool. I'll say it. Wait, what other traits did y'all say for the sim? Sometimes trying to have these conversations while also creating a sim, I'm like, my brain is simply getting distracted. I'm simply distracted. And that's why you're saying the internet is the most and the most and least supportive place in the world. Yeah, you just gotta find your people. Good, genius, bookworm. Ooh, yeah, maybe bookworm. I did give them the spellcraft and sorcery aspiration. Found family is more important than blood family. Absolutely. Oh, maybe family oriented. One of them should have the family oriented aspiration. Either this sim or the other sim, or they could both have it, but maybe I feel like this sim has like the caretaker vibes, you know? Also, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I hope you're having a good day. Make them gain skills faster. Also, we could put lot traits on the house. So I'm thinking loves the outdoors, a bookworm, and family oriented. No shoes equals caretaker. It's the no shoes. Yep. All right, I think the sim is done. We just need a name and we need to change pronouns. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to put they, them pronouns, but then I'm going to customize it. Just do like that and that. Yeah, let's do that. I have here Lucian, Westlake, Leopold. Ooh, okay. I do like rain. I do like that one. I feel like it's rain because it's water and blue vibes. It has the blue vibe, so I feel like I like that one. Anybody else have any other ideas? Also, we need last names too. Also, hi artist, welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. Such a weird, complicated relationship with your blood family for a zillion reasons, but you're so fucking grateful to have a found family that actually knows and loves you from you. I'm so happy for you, Abby. I really am. Really hope we get more traits in the Sims 4. Almost all the same ones. I feel like I give my Sims a pretty wide range of traits. Last name Misfortune. He's the only one in the whole extended family. It's a lot to carry. I actually have I'm not the only queer one in my extended family, so Rain. I think we'll definitely do Rain. I really like that. It's a really good name. What about I feel like I always randomize last names, but if anybody gothier I'll borrow. I don't like that. What do we think? How do we feel about that? Also, Peter, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. How do we feel about that? Barefoot sim. Inspiring your older cousin to come out as a lesbian. Wait, that's so good. I'm gonna hydrate too. I see it. Oh, yeah, wait, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. Like that. Like that. And thank you for the follow. Very annoying. No one queer IRL. That's unfortunate. I'm so sorry. I remember actually at my old place of employment, I was not really out as non-binary. But I also did have another queer coworker. And then I remember we got a new coworker. It was two people working there, and they were like married. Well, I actually had a couple queer coworkers, but so one of my coworkers, his spouse came to work there as well, and then we were like, oh, we should have, because they were like, oh, we don't really have any couple friends, so they wanted to invite me and my spouse to like hang out and like get dinner and like, you know, be be couples together. So we did that, and then so like we went out, we hung out, and then we went back to our apartment and we're talking, and me and my coworker's spouse, who then also started working there as well, we had a conversation, and they were like, because I used to have like all right, I still do, but I always had like my pronoun. I had like a pin that said please use they them pronouns for me. And so we were like at my apartment, we were just chatting, and then I don't even remember what they said, but it was basically like, oh yeah, like we're like, I think we were talking about like work or something. They were like, oh yeah, and people at my work like respect my pronouns and use, you know, like they them pronouns. And I was like, wait a minute. And they basically were comfortable coming out as non-binary to me because they saw my pronoun pin. So so I had another non-binary coworker and like person to like talk to, and it was really nice. Sorry, I'm fixing my little like rug that I have under me. Yeah, it was great. Your old coworker who was in his 50s and gay, and he was very cautious of everyone. So you mentioned a girl you were dating. He was like, "Oh, can we become besties?" I love that. All right, y'all. We have Rainborough. And now we get to make their spouse, who needs some work.
Skimbo you nabla.
It's a little bit of work. Let's do... Actually, also thank you all for the follows. Welcome in. I hope you're having great days. So calm and happy. I'm glad, Peter. I'm so glad. You made your werewolf pastel pink. Stop it right now. Stop it right now. I love that. Wait, can I want to do like the fangs there too. All right, let's do that. Took you 10 seconds. Yeah, I feel really weird being over here. I also feel really weird being like in a rectangle, like this, instead of like in a box like this. It's very, because I keep pointing. I think I keep pointing here because I'm used to pointing this way to talk about my Sims, and now I gotta point this way. Lavender, do it. Do it. Get all the occult packs. Go ahead. Go ahead and do it. Yeah, this box is a little different. A little different. How does this one look? The eyes. Some of these skin overlays don't quite look right. I feel like one of the other reasons why a lot of my Sims have same face syndrome is because I use like the same skin overlays. Like most of them. By the way, does this Sim have any scars? Oh, I could have probably just wait, hold on. I'm gonna do that for you. Let's make the Sim like nice and beefy. Maybe the Sim won't have. Should we put some scars on this Sim? What do we think? The other Sim, our other Sim has like a lot of scars. But maybe like... Or we could do like face... Maybe face scars. Used to make a Sim without body blush. But you don't use skin overlays while your Sims will be flesh. They just ran a mile. Yeah, I love giving my Sims the body blush. My favorite thing. Just like looks so nice. It just adds like a little bit, because I feel like I feel like it adds dimension to your Sims, where without it they look kind of like flat, I guess. But I feel like the body blush just adds like a little something, you know?
Ooh.
I also want to give this Sim body hair. I do want to I might make their hair brown. Or do we like the black hair? I want to give them like, yeah, like that. Or maybe, wait, this one? Let's do that. I'll do, and I'm definitely doing facial hair for this one too. In maybe. I downloaded these new facial hairs. Ooh, maybe this one. Maybe. I'm gonna do like this. Mountain man, like a mountain man, but like a werewolf man. A nice, rough, no pun intended, werewolf man. Like bushy eyebrows. Very good. Very good. Why is the sim so hot? Because I made him. That's why. It's a gift and a curse. Actually, I'm just gonna do like this. I feel like while this sim has this hair on, I'm gonna make his face a little bit longer too. Maybe like his jaw a little bit more chiseled. Yeah. Like that. This is my burden to carry. This is my burden to carry. Absolutely. It's not much, but it's honest work. Okay, let's do some eye bags, because that's what I love to do. Like this. Make him look like he hasn't slept in days. Not like that, though. He's probably up all night howling at the moon or something. He makes Sims with the same CCS various streamers too. Very good. Okay. Cheek scars. You know what? I kind of want to do... Ooh, wait. That's a good one. Wait. Brow scars, maybe? I don't think this pack actually came with brow scars. Thank y'all for the follows. Welcome in. I hope you're having a good day. I do. Oh, I can do. Maybe something like that. Kind of like this one. Maybe not that. Just like just this one. They even have face scars. Well, if we just do this, it's like just one, like, you know, one little slash. Like that. What do we think? Be illegal, but also please continue. I shall. Also, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I'm kind of thinking. I like this hair. Thank you for the follows. Welcome in. Hope everybody's having a good day. We're currently making. If you're just now joining us, by the way, my name is Momo. My pronouns are they, them. We're making a queer occult family in The Sims. I really like this hair. This is a good hair. Wait, can I give you pointy ears? Can we give our werewolf sim pointy ears? Maybe not. He's beautiful. All right. What about... I'm gonna check lip overlays. I think I have some... I want to give him like a lip overlay that looks kind of like his lips are a little crusty. He probably has never used chapstick a day in his life. Not a day in his life. Like that doesn't look crusty enough. Since the pointy ears is queer culture. I might not give him pointy ears just because his spouse has pointy ears. So I feel like no pointy ears on the werewolf. You know? No pointy ears on the werewolf. Maybe like this. I feel like this looks... That kind of looks crusty. What do we think? Maybe I should put clothes on him. Or a shirt. I mean, he's wearing pants, I guess. He's wearing pants. I will, in fact, be dressing him in stuff from the werewolf pack, though. Maybe. I might change... You know what? I might also do something else. Wait. Where... I don't know if I'm gonna use this. Or maybe like... Maybe that. No shirt, only trousers. Yeah. He just runs around without a shirt on. I believe that. Or maybe like these. These are from the kits. One of them. Maple, did you change your name color? Well, these, I feel like these don't look like dirty enough. These ones come in like a dirty color. I do really like this pants. Oh, you got Turbo? Good purchase. I got Turbo not too long ago, and it was the best idea I've ever had. I don't really like these ones on him. I'll probably put these on his werewolf form, but not on his human form. Maybe these ones are from Cottage Living. Wait, what about... I feel like I'm gonna change voice.
Oh, Lavoy Mabiza.
I'm gonna change your voice real quick. Use Twitch enough? Yeah, if you use Twitch enough, it's definitely worth it.
Sebavdi ho. Deroy Benarla.
Okay. But it was worth getting Turbo? Absolutely, yeah. And if you're on Twitch enough, it's basically just like paying for like you know, like if you have Netflix or I don't know what, Hulu, I don't know. It's like that. When you don't have to see any ads. Mine is also a slightly different purple. Hold on, I'll show you. I don't think anybody's really noticed, but since I got it, mine is like a slightly different purple. It's just ever so slightly different. I don't like these pants. What do we think? I don't know what kind of top to give him. Maybe just like... I mean, this is kind of nice. With cute colors. Also, welcome in everybody. For everybody following. I hope you're having a good day.
So.
What do we think of this? I feel like this looks pretty, like, basic. I do believe I'm gonna give him sandals too. I think they're just a sandal family. What name do we give? Oh, Rain. Our spellcaster's name is Rain. Maybe, I don't know what kind of shoe to give this sim. I mean, maybe this sim could also run around barefoot. What do we think? Should this sim also just run around barefoot? Or give them maybe these busted shoes? No, that looks bad. Or like, maybe like dirty. I don't know if I like how that looks. Maybe like work boots. They're from Cottage Living. Like this. kind of like these. Like this color, I guess. How about that? And each other barefoot jock. Oh my god, you too? Wow. Okay, what do we think about this? Also, I'm giving the sim the werewolf aspiration. No questions asked. That's another thing. When you think about the backstory for this couple, like how did they meet? How did this werewolf and this spellcaster meet? You know? And then they had, I don't know if we're gonna give them, I think maybe we'll give them a pre-existing child, and then maybe we'll have them have another child together. Maybe that's what we'll do. Like that Spider-Man meme. Maybe we'll try to get this unnamed sim to become the alpha of like one of the packs. One of the wolf packs. Maybe that's what we'll do. What is this necklace? Yeah, because that's the collective they're gonna join, so we can get that necklace. Alright, do we like this? Do we like how the sim looks? So then I will go on to the other outfits. That one. I just got the lip overlay for all of the outfits. Not the hat. We're both at a farmer's market, and our spellcaster was looking in the garden section, which was held by the werewolves, and they were like, oh my god, they met at the farmer's market. That's very queer, I feel. And it's funny because I feel like this sim doesn't look like he would be in the like Moonwood Collective. He looks like he would be in the Wild Fangs, which I kind of love. But he's not. But he's actually like he looks all kind of like gruff and like tough, but he's actually like a big softie. And he likes gardening and like stuff like that. I kind of really love that. And he's like a family man. The suit looks really good on you, but I'm not gonna give it to you. I want you to have like, I don't know, you could have like this. Or maybe just keep it like that. But it's actually a cinnamon roll meat. Yeah. Looks like he will heck up your stuff. But it's actually just a big softie. Maybe I'll have matching sandals. Oh. Actually, maybe you can have these ones. These ones aren't like... Yeah. There you go. Okay. For his athletic wear, I will have him take his shirt off. Just for y'all. Oh, not these ones. Let's do like these. Like some sweatpants. You can have... I will give you actual shoes. What? No, not those. Like these? There we go. Sleepwear. You know what? This actually looks good, but I'm gonna change the colors. Or maybe do this. There it is. And then like a white. There we go. Party wear. Party wear. Where's the... Maybe this? The denim jacket. I really love this. Just love this pack so much. This top, so good. Maybe this color. I'm not quite sure. Maybe this one. Oh yeah, maybe this one. What do y'all think? Wait, what pant? Maybe this sim has more clothes. The other sim. And then you can have like wear these pants, and then maybe can give you the boots. Like these boots. I also did forget to give you the necklace on all of your outfits. Not one, not one. Everywhere. Wait. Oh, you can't even see the necklace with this top on. That's a bummer. Maybe not. Wait, what about this? You know what? Maybe this. I kind of like this better. I forgot about this one. I think I like this swatch. What do we think? Besides the fact that the sim is very good looking. Besides that, do we like this outfit? I'm actually still a little unsure. Maybe not these pants. Hold on. There's those pants. These ones. Maybe these ones. Or maybe just a different swatch. These pants. Maybe like these. Where anything you see is very alternative you here for. It's so good. It really is. Okay, maybe just maybe this. This look, I like this. I'm sticking to it. I'm just. Why are you, Bessie? Why are you wearing these shoes? Why? So thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I hope you're having a good day. There you go. You like brown. Oh wait. About to give you your necklace. All right, summer outfit. I'm kind of thinking maybe I would not be opposed to like something like that, and then maybe still. Oh wait, I keep forgetting about these pants from Strangerville. These are from the Strangerville pack, but I feel like they work really well because like the patches and the tears. Maybe like something like this. Then you could have sandals. Or just barefoot. Something like this. Wait, did you get shoes? Oh yeah, you got boots. You know what? You could wear boots. Or maybe not. I can't decide. Maybe no shoes for hot weather. You just walk around like this. And then for winter, you can have your shoes back. What are the pants that we gave you? I think. Oh wait, did these pants are from? Oh, I forgot about these from the or Realm of Magic pack. I was like, what are these from? Realm of Magic. I'm trying to speed run. The rest of this outfit real quick. We might, you know what? We might be able to actually put these Sims. I think that we'll put these Sims in the starter home in Moonwood Mills and maybe just give the starter home a little renovation. Because I mean, I also could build them a house, but it'll be faster if we just put them in a pre-built house and then renovate it. Wait, this is... Yes. Is that the same color? No. That is not. Where did they go? There. These ones? Yeah, those ones. Okay. Maybe just this for a top? I think that looks good. Our sandals in the winter. But they wear sandals with socks. They wear sandals with socks, so I think that's a little different. Okay, that looks good. Can I put the necklace on you? Oh. Doesn't even show up on this outfit, but it's fine. It's still there. And then we can put a beanie on you. Okay, I think we're done. All right, now we need actually let's do traits first. For the sim. Maybe what do I want to do for traits? What are we thinking? Birkenstocks. Loves the outdoors again. Yeah, we could do that. That could be like maybe their one trait that they have in common. Athletic. Ooh. Not a bad one. I'll slap it on there real quick. I'm also thinking maybe like outgoing or good. Maybe outgoing. Because again, I think the vibe is this sim looks scary and menacing, but he's not. And he's actually really like, maybe like really good with people and like really friendly. So I feel like outgoing might be like a good trait. Oh, and then I forgot we have to work on his werewolf form. I forgot about the werewolf form. Athletic vibes for a reason. I feel like it makes sense though. That makes sense. I do think that it does. So I'm thinking loves the outdoors, athletic, and outgoing. What do y'all think? Sounds good to you. Also, we need a name. Oh, wait, hold on. It's Burrow. Also, I'm thinking just he, him pronouns for this sim. Or maybe like... But I also feel like maybe the sim doesn't really care about like pronouns. Like I might set it to he, him. But I feel like in reality, he's probably like, you know, like... He doesn't really like care too much. Cooper, Damian, Tex, Alexander. I kind of like Cooper actually. I've been using he him pronouns for him the whole time. I'll have. But I feel like he's just like, you know, if somebody refers to him with like they them pronouns or like she her, he's like, you know, like doesn't really like care too much. Most wish there's a randomizer for pronouns. Honestly, though, I kind of wish that too. I kind of wish that they had a randomizer. Agree with the shrug. It's just kind of like, like, This is, I kid you not, this is how I name my sims most of the time. Most of the time, when I make a new sim, I will just sit here and shuffle names until I vibe with one. Does anybody else do that, or am I just weird? I also kind of want to name one randomizer, but you also want multiple pronoun options. That's valid. I'm also, you do that? Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one. Glad I'm not the only one. I'm also kind of... Would it be like stereotypical if I named the sim Wolfgang? Would that be like too... Would that be like too stereotypical? Because I'd kind of like it. You love it? Do we like it? Wait, hold on. There's a town. True, there is a townie named that, but we're gonna pretend that townie doesn't exist. I just smacked the straw in my cold brew cup. This sim is obviously better. And maybe his nickname could be Wolfie. Maybe that's like the pet name that Rain has given him. You know. Also, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I hope you're having a good day. I think we could do that. Or maybe we could just name. I feel like we'll have his full name be like, you know, Wolfgang Burrow, and then like his nickname could be Wolfie or something. And change the other Wolfgang's name. But I mean, there's also 2 Liliths in the Sims like game, because we have Lilith Vitor, and then we have Lilith. What's her name? She's in the Wait, it's Lilith. Oh, we could actually maybe Wolf, just like with an E at the end. I do actually like that. Yeah, Lilith Pleasant. So there's 2 Liliths in the game. But I do actually like Wolf better than Wolfgang. I do like this better. Wait, who's related? Wait, who's related? It's Lily. Yeah, Lily, the werewolf in the Moonwood collective is related to Lilith. We found out from the lore, and that was freaking wild. All right, we got Wolf. Let's work on his werewolf form. In the lore. In the lore chat room. Ooh. Wait, no. I kind of just want to do like this. Wait. Do something like this. Whoops. Wait. This. Wait. How weird? Are they just like that? Oh, okay, there. Maybe. I kind of want to just do like this. Emo werewolf. I kind of just want to do like that. Oh, maybe I should have given him piercings. That's fine. Oh, I do need to make your eyes. Yeah, like that. I want to make your nose. That. I love, yeah, the little like notches in the ears. I really love them. So much fun to like make the werewolves. No, I think I like that better. We do need chin tuft. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Like I'm turn that frown. Wait, that's not right. I'm trying to make you look. There we go. I'm like trying to make you look like mean, like mad. Okay. And then we're gonna go into paint mode. Do the scars. Although it's weird because they don't have like, I mean, they have like that. They don't have like the same. They don't have quite the same like scar that goes like across like the like face. They have like, I mean, we could do like that one. So I think that color doesn't look quite right. This is one thing I feel like I have a hard time with, is trying to pick a color for like the scarring. Or maybe we just don't have any scars that show. I mean, because he just got like the one across his face, so we don't really have to add any to like this if we don't want to. I will put on the pants though. Somewhere. Where are they? There. Put these on though. Oh, don't make fun of my angsty emo werewolf. He's a nice guy. He just looks mean. Actually, maybe he just won't wear any clothes. Maybe just no clothes at all. I'm just checking. Oh wait, your nails. Okay, they're fine. Okay, what do we think about our werewolf? Do we like him? What do we think? Is he good? Is he 10 out of 10? What do you think, chat? We're close and it makes you feel so... Wait, makes you feel so good to be naked. Wait, do all the... No, not all of them wear clothes. I saw a werewolf in my game without clothes. I saw one in my game without clothes. I think it was the bartender. One of the bartenders didn't have clothes on. I don't know who it was though. Very good boy. Hi, Pluvio. I mean, we could give him clothes. I was just thinking maybe no clothes. Because I mean, if we do like this. Wait, but Greg doesn't wear clothes. Got it. Gotcha. Greg doesn't wear clothes. So, not all of them. We should go fight Greg, actually. We should fight Greg. The librarian doesn't wear clothes in wolf form. Oh. I would like him to be naked. Okay. There's his werewolf form. I think I'm gonna go run to the bathroom real quick. And then, when I get back, we will make them a... Do we want to make a child or a toddler? Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. Oh my god. A child? Oh, why? None of my Sims have been, like, generating with teeth. And it's very horrifying. I don't know why. Wait, there we go. Child? Okay. Yes. I think child has one. But we're gonna have them have another child. Oh. Is that a spellcaster? This is a spellcaster. Why don't you have teeth? You're really cute though. Okay. I will be right back. I'm gonna run to the restroom real quick. And we'll continue. I'll be right back. Hi everybody, I'm back. Button. Hi, I'm back. I'm gonna sit down. Yeah. There we go. Alright, sitting time. Maybe. Also forgot that I have a rug here now, so I gotta... There we go. I got too many boxes. Somebody tell me to clean up my office. We're chatting about potatoes. I guess there's worse things. There's worse things to chat about. Alright, time to make the child. I kind of want to randomize the child until it's a werewolf. and not a spellcaster, because I kind of want to do a werewolf child. I think that'd be fun. What's your favorite form of potato? Okay, that's a werewolf. And but there's so many good types of potatoes. They're like forms of them. So how am I supposed to choose? I'm gonna keep randomizing children until I'm satisfied. So what you're hearing is Harry taller than grew to be a hairy child. Sure. Yeah. Hmm. Why does the spellcaster sim have to randomize with blue hair? Make a decision. True, Abby. How do you ask me, a non-binary bisexual person, to make a single decision? Also, hi, Mystery. Hope you're doing well. Stop giving me spellcasters. I want a werewolf. Also, thank you, Freya, for the hydration, because I'm thirsty. My throat, actually, I think I'm gonna have a cough drop. My throat has been like really sore lately. Oh my god, please stop. Stop it. Oh, maybe I could randomize. Sorry. I'm gonna try randomizing it over here. I think I still have long Furby hairs on me. Why am I not getting werewolves? Are werewolves not the dominant, like... Is werewolf not the dominant gene? Oh, here we go. Okay. What's going on with the Sim's mouth? Oh, okay. Now that looks normal. That was weird. Very strange. Actually, what does this look like on children? Oh dear. Nope. Okay, there we go. Yeah, the mouth looks really weird for some reason, but then when you put the overlay on, it looks normal. So, not sure what's going on there. I kind of would like... I don't like this hair for kids. This is like a newer one that I got. And it's kind of fun. It looks really like tussled, you know? Yeah, the skin overlay helped a lot. For eyelashes. That. So I'm pretty sure for children's Sims, I don't think that they get an identity with the newer LGBT mod that we have. I don't think they get an identity. I think that when they become teenagers is when they do. So that's kind of... Oh my god, why have my Sims not been getting teeth? I'll give you these. I think that when the child becomes older is when we'll see how they identify. Also, bye, Asina. Have a good time at work. Thank you so much for hanging out today. I really appreciate it. Also, I don't think I've seen... What kind of stuff came... Oh, okay, no, I did. I was like, what did we get for children in the werewolf pack? I couldn't remember. We got... I really love this sweater. It's super cute. If you want it randomized, you have to wait. Oh, got it. Okay, yeah, we're not going to give the child an identity. We're going to wait for it to randomize when they become a A teen. Got the furry too. Wait about. Oh! Oh! Oh my god. This has a tail. Stop it right now. I have not seen these shorts. Stop it right now. That is so cute. What the heck? I didn't see. I don't. Did I? I think. I can't remember if I've seen these shorts. And maybe I just didn't notice the tail. Also, this is super cute. Wait. This is really. This is so. I also didn't see the hat. Oh my god, it's so cute. I love this. Okay. And maybe I should give you the furry kid from middle school. Stop it right now. It's literally so cute. Did they get shoes for this pack? But I might just give them like sandals. I can't decide if I want them to run around barefoot or give them sandals. I'm kind of leaning towards barefoot. The fit. What are we thinking? Sandals or nothing? I'm kind of I think nothing. We'll just give them no shoes. Actually, what was the other top? Oh, it has to be this. Or maybe sandals. Barefoot? I think barefoot. Maybe we'll go barefoot. Okay. Formal wear. Do this. There we go. With your sandals. Sandals. Cute. Oh. Hey. You're not an alien. Don't know why it put you in that. So that's a thing, I guess. Yeah, what about these? These coming like, just really want like earthy tones for these Sims. Sims, why? Oh, glasses. That's cute. You're not wearing them. This is sleepwear? Wait. Is there... No. I wish that the werewolf, the like wolf onesie that we have for toddlers was also for like child Sims. But maybe we could do this. I know it's like a hamster, I think. Wait, is there like a... This is like a hamster, right? There's no like... Or a cat. I don't know. Either a hamster or a cat. Maybe this is... Oh, that's the hamster. I think this is a cat. I don't know. We'll still put that one on. Still put that one on. That one's fine. Not the butterfly wings. Or the fairy wings. This child's like, I don't want to be a werewolf. I want to be... I wish I was a fairy instead. Well, we don't have those occults. Without a mod, that is. And that's why I have them, because I do have a mod for them. Maybe like the little, like sweater vest. Cute. Wait. I do really like just this one. No fairy, only furry. I guess I'll keep like the shorts. These are like the only pair of shorts that you own. And here's your sandals. Not a phase, it's a lifestyle. So true though. Yeah, let's do that. Is there like the little like water wings? Or are those only for toddlers? They're probably only for toddlers. Okay. Hot weather. Actually, maybe we'll do... It's like we have this, so maybe we could do like these. I feel like this. Maybe... Yeah, that could be your hot weather. No shoes. I like that jacket. Wait, what is... I mean, that's a good jacket. We'll leave that. And the pants. Those are good. But we will, in fact, make you wear your sandals with socks. But, like, they have to be the mix match socks. That's funny. Oops. Did I just make your head bigger by accident? I think I made this child's head bigger by accident, but I can't tell. I think it's fine. Here you want a beanie. Should probably do a beanie instead. Oh. Okay, here's their one child. Oh, we need a name. Okay. Name ideas. Oh, and we need traits. Aspiration. I'm gonna probably say like rambunctious scamp or like aspiration. The Birkin. We did the Birkin socks. Birkin socks confirmed. You need one single trait. I mean, we could also just do loves the outdoors. It's just a very outdoorsy family. So maybe he loves the outdoors. I feel like that's not terrible. Ooh, vegetarian? That could also be a choice. Or maybe like... I'm also not opposed to glutton, because these Sims will also like... they'll be fine eating spoiled food, and like they can like rummage through like garbage to like eat food. And I kind of like that idea for a werewolf. I think that'd be good. Now for a nap on your lunch break. Mister, thank you for hanging out today. I really appreciate it. You have a wonderful rest of your day. Duncan. I kind of like the idea of like a little like trash werewolf child just running around and like eating things, like eating like whatever. I kind of really like that idea, so maybe we'll do that. And then maybe when they get older, we'll do like loves the outdoors. I think glutton is good. Yeah. What if we just do Wolf Jr.? What if we just do like Wolf Jr.? Oh, wait, Ryder was a good one. Wait. That was one of the names that randomized. What about Ryder? I think Ryder's cute. Also, what if they do... I just wanted like a feral little wolf child. I think it'd be funny. But also, like, here's an idea. What if they actually just use like gender neutral pronouns for their child until like their child grows up and like kind of figures out how they like want to identify, or how they identify. So what if we just do they them pronouns for Ryder? And then like when Ryder becomes a teenager, we'll see like what it gives them, and we can, you know, like potentially change their pronouns with how they identify. I think that's a good idea. I think we have our family. I think we have our family. We have the Burrow family. We have Wolf. We have Wolf Burrow. He, him pronouns. He has the werewolf aspiration, loves the outdoors, athletic or active and outgoing. Then we have Rain Burrow, uses they, he pronouns, who's a spellcaster with the spellcaster aspiration, loves the outdoors, bookworm, and family oriented. And then we have their child Ryder, who has they them pronouns for now until we see how they identify. And then we will put them in a home and give their home a makeover and All that good stuff. Look at them. Are there any better pictures for this? That's it. Oh, I forgot to. No, wait. I forgot to make them married. I forgot to set their relationships. It's fine. I'll fix it. I'll fix it. I'll fix it. Let's play in the fall. Well, fall. Good thing we have cheats. Good thing I will just go into Create a Sim full edit mode and cheat it. I think I'm gonna put them here. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, gamers. Thanks. We have plenty of time. Hey, guess what? I did not spend the full stream time in Create a Sim. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? I didn't spend the whole time in Create a Sim. But I have to go back. I do, in fact, have to go back into Create a Sim. I have to go back. Yep. Honestly shocked. But now we have enough time to make over their house.
Marlene Quimba.
Done. Okay. Alright, fixed it. It's all good now. Maybe I should put this family on the gallery. Should I put them on the gallery? I know they have a lot of like CC on them. I should put them on the gallery though. All right, there we go. Here's our family. Also, I think I can still, the way that I still have the multiplayer mod, in my game, it still tries to load. All right, so this house, I believe, and it's a cute like little starter home, but I think it needs a. Wait, what is this? The way that they have the just married, like stuff, because I had to go in and like cheat it and create a sim that they were married. So now it says they were just married. Do I want to cheat? Do I want to use cheats to like update? I think I'm gonna use cheats to update the house. bb.enable free build. So I am gonna save. Yeah, this is a new save. Yeah, I still have the multiplayer mod in my games. That's fine. Caught up in bad watch streams make you happy. Ooh, nice. Hope you're nice and cozy. Okay, so we have parents' bedroom. I saw buzz on me everywhere. Parents' bedroom and child's bedroom. Get to work. Still like this style of bed, but I think when you do like this one, maybe like that. And I also kind of want to make the house a little bit more. I think I'm gonna I might make that. I hate how this door is like right on the edge, so I'm just gonna like bring it out just like a little bit like that. That technically falls under the size type. Wait, does it really? Oh, nice. It is a small home. Okay, cool. I did getting that, so we have the added bonus. I also do. We need some lot traits. Probably gonna put great soil, so gardening will go really well. We could also put child's play, so that way children learn faster, especially if they're gonna have another kid, and maybe like. And maybe peace and quiet. What do we think? We can do great soil, peace and quiet, and child's play. Probably not gonna put any, although honestly having wild foxes, the lot challenge wild foxes, just to see like wild foxes running around this neighborhood would actually be really cute. I wonder how wild foxes react to werewolves. Wait, I'm gonna do it. I'm putting we're getting wild foxes. Okay. I think I'm gonna put a... I just want to put like a frame here instead of a door, you know? Oops. Light is in the way. I still do not understand how to use wild foxes. I'd just befriend them. I don't know. I don't actually remember what they do. Oh, actually, I think they bring... I don't remember. Never mind. I don't remember. Which one's... Wait, Peace and Quiet? Peace and Quiet's the... What did I say it was? Read faster. They can read faster. So I don't understand why... Yeah, that doesn't really fit. Kind of has to go there. Okay. Just assessing the situation. I do want to change the wallpaper though. I want something a little bit more like run down. I really like this wallpaper from City Living. I don't know if I like the green though. I might do like something like that. Yeah, they mess with your chickens if you have them. I think that's mainly what they're for, is to mess with chickens. I like that color. Chat, do we like that color? Maybe like a dark, maybe like this darker brown. Also, thank y'all for the follows. I hope everybody's having a good day. Or maybe this one. I like this one because like then it has like the wood that looks really like worn out. And then like the wall, like the top part of the wall still looks crusty. I also want to use the floor from, I think it's yeah, this wood floor from, or maybe this one. I really like this one because it looks like rough, like, you know, like a beat up floor. Like that. Or should the floor be like a little bit lighter? Maybe a little bit lighter. Bedrooms, living. We'll see. Normally, this is, I feel like maybe I decorate houses really weird. I will put the same wallpaper in every room, and then later on, I will make changes. Does anybody else do that? Because that's, I don't know why I do it that way, but that's how I do it. Trying to decide, I think we'll leave that tile. Or maybe some kind of stone. Maybe we'll do, what if we use the good old Batu stone? You know what? I'm doing it. We're using this Batu stone right there. It must be done. That's how you do it? Okay, I'm glad that I'm... Once again, Chad is helping me, learn that I'm not the only one that does maybe questionable things. Sometimes I do things that might be a little questionable. But then I learned I'm not... Okay, I want to use this to, like, separate... Yeah, see, it like has like that little like separation, so it doesn't look that weird. Very good. Trying to get to like the same vibe all over the house. Yeah. Yeah. Do I want to use the 2 stone flooring though here? I mean, because then it kind of has like in the bathroom. How does that look? So it's kind of like similar all over the house. Same walls. We have the walls painted the same at least when. True. Yeah, very very true. Let me see what other colors this has. Because I mean, this does come in. I mean, we could do like blue in the kids' room, or like, you know, green, or like green in the parents' room. It could still be like the same wall and then like change the colors. Or maybe like this. Maybe like the darker brown could be like. Oh wait, maybe. Maybe we could have like this darker color in this, like in the entryway, maybe? Maybe like that. A nice dark color there. And then this in here could be like darker, but like not too dark. And then in the bedrooms, it could just be white. And in the kitchen. And the bathroom. Might also change. I might put a different light fixture in the entryway. But I'm also tempted to just knock this wall down. But I think I'm going to leave it. I like how the bathroom looks. I don't want to change like too much because I still want it look. I'll change the kitchen though. I think I'm gonna use I'm just gonna change the whole kitchen. I think I'm gonna use the country kitchen set. I think I'm gonna do that. Yeah, we'll open up the space more, but I just don't know if the space is open more. I don't know how I'm gonna arrange things. I mean, I could, if the space is open, I could put that there. Wait, does that work? That's the only thing that I'm not sure where the couch would go. The kitchen is so good. Yeah. The door, yeah, this door, I hate how it's in the corner. I might shrink. Actually, I think I might shrink the bathroom because I think I can. Hold on. I think I might be able to shrink the bathroom just like a tiny bit. So that way that's not like that. Maybe I can't. I think I can actually. I hate, because I did that. The bathroom door was like right in the corner too. And I like shuffled it just ever so slightly like out so it's not there. But I can't. Actually, can I? Because it looks bad there. I hate it. I could make the kids' room smaller. I could make the kids' room smaller just so I don't have to have the door like that. I could do this. But then it looks... There's no winning. Cannot win. Unless I pick different doors that maybe look smaller. Break the wall in between. Hey, I have an idea. That looks weird. Leave it like that, I guess. Hold on. I'm experimenting. I could just get rid of that, actually. Wait. Ah? I mean, the kids do the try. But see, then this is gonna be a problem. I mean, when we have another child, we could just expand the house out this way, and that's not a big deal. You know? But this works for now. I still might change the doors. Because I know there are some doors that are a lot better. We do have doors that are better. Also, I might choose it. Loft the bed and put a toddler. Oh, true. That is very true. Very, very true. I changed these doors. Ooh. What do these ones look like? Ooh, I like these doors. These are CC doors. I really like. I would like to imagine that they maybe like built this house like together. Welcome back, Lizard. I'd really like these doors. I think I'm gonna change the front door. I really like this. Know what kind of colors it comes in. Just leave it. Maybe like, it could still be. Maybe just white. And then the back door. The back door could be the same door, but we have one that's like open. It was like open like that. Isn't that cool? So like keep the door open. Like, you know, let the nice breeze in. I feel like it'll work really well with the country kitchen pack too. I'm gonna look for different arches. No, maybe that's fine. I'm gonna delete this one and grab this one because this one's like a little bit bigger. Let all the insects in. They don't worry about that. I feel like maybe the kids, the child probably eats bugs. Honestly. The CC pack, it's wait, hold on, let me find the name. Where'd the doors go? I think this door and like the front doors are from the same one. I believe it's the organic interior doors. It's by Felix Andre and Hey Harry. And they should be yeah, they're the same door. This is from the same pack, sorry. Called organic, but it's with a J instead of a G. Yeah, D&D tavern vibes for sure. For sure. Let's look at. I'm kind of tempted to change. I'm like, what if I also change the windows? But I really. These are. Do I need to change the windows? No. But I mean, like, what if I did? I shouldn't. But I mean, I could. No, I won't. Not gonna do it. I'm gonna do the kitchen. Do the kitchen. I'm gonna save real quick though, just to be safe. That's cottage living. We want country kitchen. What color scheme should we do for the kitchen? Wait, maybe this like, nah, maybe like the lighter green. Oops. Wait, that's the dark green. Oh no, that is the lighter green. I'm gonna have to delete one of these for the oven. Is there a sink that came with this kit? Oh, there was! This one. Wait, or is this cottage living? That's cottage living, but maybe it won't work. It won't work, actually. Oh, no, wait, this is it. Found it. I was like, I thought there was the sink that came with it. This one. I could probably make... Actually, I could probably make this bigger. If I go this way. I could probably put the fridge, like, in that corner. Like this. Green fridge. Actually, I might, hold on. It's gonna work. I might have to fix this. Hold on, I'm gonna try something. Piece. And then an end piece like that. And then we can like kind of shuffle the fridge. That. Cute, right? What do we think? What do we think, y'all? I think we also have matching cabinets, don't we? Yes. Wait, it's cottage living. Where's the I always get the country kitchen and the cottage living ones mixed up. Wait, do we get... Oh, wait, there they are. I couldn't find them. I have to... I hate this light. Why is this gotta be like this? I look better down there. In the cabinets at the corner. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Oh wait, actually I got an idea. Okay, we'll have one cabinet like that, and then we can get an end piece there, and then an end piece. Wait, does that look right? I'm gonna delete that. Come on. Maybe. That? I feel like that looks weird. Unless I get rid of the wall between the kitchen and the living room. Actually, that looks better over there, I think. Just realized I also didn't have these cabinets in the right shade of green. Yeah, that looks better over there like that. Oh, what? Yeah, it looks good. That looks good. Wait, hold on, let me get a... Where's the roof? Why is there... What happened to the ceiling? Oh, is there a skylight? Oh, it's got... Oh, this roof has holes in it. Oh, I don't think I noticed that before. It's got like holes and like kind of, it's like kind of see-through. That's why. Oh, that's cool. I did not notice that before. So what does it look like that? Hold on. There was never a ceiling. Oh, hey, that looks really cool. Very good. Cute little kitchen. There was never a ceiling this whole time. Okay, actually, what if I go under decorations and look for things that came? Ooh, hold on. Okay, we gotta like hang up all of like the like herbs and stuff. So let's put some like dried lavender there. I might change the fireplace. Ooh, what if we put like, there's like a basket. I don't know where to put this. Somewhere, I don't know. It's just a basket of lavender. I got a lot of like, I even have like these. That's like little like ready to go. I don't know, flowers and like stuff for like potting. Which I might. There's a CC pack that I got called Cottage Garden by Plum Bob Tea Society. That is like really, really nice. It goes really well with stuff from like cottage living. And I think it'd also go really well with stuff from this pack. Oh, we got like these. Do we have this anywhere out here? No. I'd love to try to put like a little mini garden in the backyard, maybe. What's this? I'm gonna look stuff under the country kitchen. Okay, yeah, that's all the stuff. Country kitchen. Let's look at werewolves and probably cottage living. Actually, I'm gonna uncheck cottage living for now. Wait, is this what the werewolf urns look like? Oh my god. That's really cool. I haven't seen them before. Okay, there we go. I want... I'll put it in the corner. Like this little tin here. And then we got another little bread box here. I might have to like... Maybe I'll put these over here. In this... It's a flower tin. This is going to be difficult. Oh my god, why was there a raid message? Was there a raid message on screen? Hi Sean, welcome in! Welcome in, Raiders. Hope everybody's having a good day. Welcome in. How was your stream, Sean? I hope it went well. What were you up to? If anybody doesn't know who I am, my name is Momo. My pronouns are they, them. And we're building... I mean, we're not really building, we're decorating. The house was already built. But we're making a queer cult family in The Sims. We already made The Sims. So now we're just like decorating their house. Wait, here, I'll show you the Sims. Here's our Sim family. This is Rain. Pronouns they, he, spellcaster. No shoes. And this is their spouse. This is Wolf. He is a werewolf. Pronouns he, him, but also doesn't really care like if you use other pronouns for him. He's a werewolf, and then this is their werewolf child, Ryder. This is Ryder. Ryder uses they, them pronouns for now. I am designated sim enjoyer. That is me. I hope everybody's having a good day. Welcome in. We're gonna be chilling, finishing our little. Also, we're here. This is the kitchen we're working on. This is the house. This house came with the werewolf pack. So we're just giving it a little makeover. We're probably not gonna get into any gameplay today, but next time I stream over here, we will be playing with these Sims. Let's do, ooh, like a little jar. Sims look good, thank you. Let me try to see if I can get this. Hello? There we go. Like that. Yeah, the house was originally... James Turner did all of the builds for this pack, and they turned out so good. They look really good. I also did see that he's apparently going to be streaming and, like, redoing all of the builds, but with more, like, stuff from more packs. And it's not just... Because it was limited on base game and the werewolf pack stuff only. So I did... Yeah, I think on Twitter he said he's going to redo everything. You never played or seen Sim? You never played or seen Sims? It's the best. 10 out of 10. I highly recommend. What is this? Bucket of oranges. Probably fresh from their garden. Who does? I do too. I'm really excited. Oh, also there's like, let's put like some like cracks in the floor. Let's do this. Also, thank you all for the follows. I hope everybody's having a great day. You came on that. Wait, let's do. I'll put like some scratches and stuff places too. And if you came in on that raid, if you need to dip out and go take care of yourself, please make sure to do so. Get some food, get some water, get a snack. Whatever it is you gotta do. Self-care is very important. There was more than one. Oh, wait. There is. I was like, I thought there was more than one floor crack, and then I realized it's because you just have to like look at all of them to like find the other ones. I'm gonna like put one like there. So where is it? Like it's like, yeah, like wait, this, oh, okay, this is the floor. That. Do these cost money? Oh, okay, no, these are free. I'll put like a lot of like scratches and stuff everywhere. Maybe like, I feel like we should put some like floor scratches in the kids' room. Maybe we should put like an anti-Vlad. we have this picture of Vlad hanging up, but we hate him, so we scratched him out. Actually, maybe we should put like a nice. This one's like, I think. Yeah, just like a view of the lake. That one. Okay, now what? We got. Ooh, wait, there's a debug. There's a debug palette. That's so good. Maple. Beastport anti-Vlad club. Yeah, Vlad is you know. Oh, there we go. I'm honestly surprised this wood rack was not in this build. I'm honestly surprised this did not come in this build. Now that I think about it. There's also There's like a log pile that can go outside. I'm not sure where it's... You have to go under all items. Oh, I think I'm gonna put this in here. This bunk bed. It's bunk bed. Hold on, I'm thinking. I am processing. Oh, I gotta put a telescope. Gotta get a telescope out here. Where'd it go? There it is. Telescope. We'll put a garden bed out here. I'm gonna delete that because we don't need it. Release your program related how to do it because they failed out 2 applications. Oh, wait, one is wildly lackluster, the other is super fleshed out. Interesting. Very interesting. I'm looking for a very specific item. Oh, wait, I forgot about the... Wait. For this clock, is this something that your Sims have to build? Like, how do we get this clock? Because it's apparently a locked item. I'm putting it in the house, though. Oh, I should probably hydrate. So thank you all for the follows. Welcome in. Again, if you don't know who I am, my name is Momo, and my pronouns are they, them. I gotta keep checking the time because we're actually almost, we're almost done for the day. And if I'm not careful, I will keep working on this. Where is that? I think it's probably a debug item, but there's some debug items that are showing up here. I don't know why I'm not seeing it. You get it as the... Oh, Moonwood Collective Alpha. Wait, maybe I should... I'm gonna get rid of it. Because then, I think that's our goal, is to try to get Wolf to be the alpha of the Moonwood Collective. I think that is what we will do. Oh, we should probably get... I really like this desk. Can this fit in the parents' room? Not really. I want to put it in the house, though. We're just gonna slap it there. I'm still looking... Oh, and I want to get this mirror. We could put this in their room. Nice. We could put this in the kids' room. What is this? Okay. Oh, we have a casserole dish. What the casserole dish like? Actually, let me scoot that there. Casserole dish can go right there. There we go. Hi, Lilith. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Oh, wait. I forgot about this shelf. We could, like, scoot this that way. There's one that looks a little bit more... I kind of like that one. There we go. So much boba. Oh, I've been wanting boba recently, and I still haven't gotten it. That's a crime. I should get it. Somebody tell me to buy it. Can I not put that there? That's a bummer. I need to buy boba. I wonder if I could put a TV on this desk. I want to put like the... I love... Oh. Wait. That. Get rid of that. I love this TV. Is it floating? No. Not, but it does block that. I'll probably put this on the fireplace. Or maybe we could put the TV on the fireplace. Yeah, because it does cut into that. I'm gonna get rid of this. Put that there. I could put the TV. Oops. On the fireplace. Like a tiny little TV. Make the besties go with me. True. Very true. I will make the besties go with me to get boba. I do want to check on different fireplaces. Let me a boba date. Let's go. Oh, wait. What if we? I want to. Never mind. Okay, I want to use this fireplace from Cottage Living. It's a very good one. Oh wait, this one. Well, we can't. I love this fireplace, but the only problem is we can't. Or I could get like. I have like one of these that's like in the wall. And then I could put like. What to do? What to do? Let me I could do like this. Something like that. Or this. Match. And then I could put hold on. Or what? Yeah, there was. The. Hold on, my brain is thinking. They're like. There's also like brick. Wait, come on. Or something like this. It kind of matches a little bit better. I like that I like that I still have the TV is just floating. It's just floating here. What's this? Hold on, what does this fireplace look like? No, I think I like this. I really like this one. That. I still need to find something to put the TV on though. We might have to get rid of. Oh, maybe they have garlic hanging. Maybe this is where. Maybe they just have like all their dried herbs and stuff like hanging over here. But also, what if they have like garlic hanging up to keep vampires away? You know? Where's the other? Like, we also have this garlic. Where's the one that like hangs like straight down? I don't see it anywhere. I know if I. even here? What is that? You can put like cracks in the walls too. And like, holes. Nice. Sound like it could be a giant hole up there. Rustic. What if there's a spider web in the corner? Here. Cannot find what I'm looking for. It might be under plants. Where is the or is it under? Maybe under here. Cottage living. What is it under? I'm looking for. It's like the dry. I think it's from cottage living, right? Or is it not? It's from no. It's from Realm of Magic, isn't it? It's not from cottage living. I think it's from Realm of Magic. Oh, dude, believe it's from Realm of Magic. Okay, but I'm still not seeing it, so... Heck. Does anybody know what I'm talking about? Dried herbs! Yeah! Where is that? It's from Realm of Magic, but why can't... Why can't I... Oh, there it is. Found it. Don't worry, I found it! Found it. There it is. There's also a base game one. Wait, is there really? Is there really a base game one? So I think I'm gonna add like this scale somewhere. I can put it up on the whoops. Wrong button. On the fridge. Decoration. It might be floating, but I think I took the red shelf mod out of my game. I'll fix it later. Lovely, by the way. Thank you, Puffy. I appreciate it. Keep forgetting to add, because we, I mean, we do have a spellcaster in the family, so we could add some Realm of Magic stuff in here. Add like this. Let's do... Also, that moon phases painting or portrait painting. This one. Wait, I lost it. Where'd it go? This is like perfect. There. The floor cracks are so, they're so good. I'm so glad that they added them. I really like this section. It's a vibe. There is, I think it's base game. Let me actually check for base game items. There's one specific base game thing I'm looking for. It's the fire pokers. I don't know what it's called. I need to uncheck custom content, so I have too many. That's a coat. Actually, we could add a coat rack. That's somewhere. Maybe we could put it in like the corner. Or we could put it like here. The things. Let me just look under. Oh, nope. Hold on. Fire poker. I don't remember what it's called. If anybody knows what it's called and I could just search it, please let me. Wait, there it is. I'm so glad that they added this to base game. This is my favorite thing. The holiday pack? No, it's base game. They added one to base game. That's my favorite thing. This is my favorite thing. It's just like it's the little details that I just love so much. Ooh, I like that color. I think I'm just gonna leave it. Wait. Okay, also we should probably wrap up. We should probably start wrapping up. I know I'm not finished. But we actually do have to wrap up. We made... I'm gonna delete the TV because that is still floating there. I'm gonna also like get... Oh, look at that one. Hey, look at these ones. I do like this white one because it's all like beaten up. But I think we are making some good good progress. I will probably finish this off stream because we will not be playing with this family until next month. But I am back over on this channel. So I will definitely be finishing this off stream to get it all ready so that way next time we are here, we can play with our lovely family. Our cute little family. I'm very excited. I keep forgetting that I made them barefoot, and it's really iconic. But thank you for hanging out with me today. Wait, where's... Here, let me switch. There we go. I'm over here now. Hi, everybody. Thank you for hanging out with me today. I really appreciate it. I have saved my game. I'm really excited to play with the family. So, I will be live again tomorrow on my stream. Which if you, go follow me over there, you can... I think if... Wait. Mods, do you remember? Mods probably know, what the command is. I think it's !momomisfortune does like my little thing, right? Is that correct? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, you can follow me over on twitch.tv/momomisfortune. And I will be live again tomorrow at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We are doing a Queer Not So Berry challenge in The Sims 4. And we are starting Generation 3 tomorrow. We're starting Generation 3 tomorrow. I'm very excited. So it'll be all like brand new gameplay. And we'll be continuing our family. I am going to find somebody to raid. One of our pals are also in It Gets Better Ambassador. We're just trying to figure out who to go see. We might go over here. Wait, how do I do this? There we go. So let me take a peek and see what's going on. Might go over here. Let's go. Let's go over here. Let's go raid 2 gays, 1 Twitch. I'm not sure if they're actually... It says they're playing Tell Me Why, but they're on a just chatting screen right now, so I'm not sure what's going on. Plus, I have the stream muted. Like, so I don't know what's going on. Oh, wait. I see makeup. There's makeup involved. So, wait, how do I think mods. I think you have to raid. I can't do it. Mods, I think you have abilities. Hold on, I'll paste the username in chat. Or in our mod chat. I think you'll have to do it. Also, we do have a raid message that you can copy and paste. Bye Doodle. If you would like to copy and paste did I copy and paste the raid message? Absolutely, I did not. There's the raid message. That's raid. Mods might not. Wait, I think mods do, because I don't have... Do I have permissions? Oh, I do! Wait. Do I have permissions? Oh, I do! Wait, how do I... Wait, do I have mod powers here? but I can raid. I have permissions. I can raid. I can raid. I did it. I did it, y'all. But thank you all for hanging out with me today. I hope we had fun making our Sims family. I will see you all tomorrow on my channel, momomisfortune, twitch.tv/momomisfortune, where we'll be playing more Sims, more queer Sims. So I am powerful. All right, y'all. I will see you tomorrow. Thank you for hanging out. Let me see if I can. Where's my? There we go. I'm ending. Goodbye. Let's go in on this raid. Make sure you copy and paste your raid messages. There they are. Goodbye, everybody.